What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Dan, man. We back in the trap, cooking up another banger. We live right now on Twitch, man. So go follow there, do 1000. It's a little mukbang, man. We got DuB versus McQueen. They got a little debate going back and forth. I wonder if they're gonna pull up. We got a little smash burger with some rally fries, little juice. We gonna vibe out, mukbang, chill, and talk our shh. Just vibe out.
Listen, yo, we got a couple of crazy things to talk about here, all right? I'm gonna pull it up on the PC so you guys can see exactly what the went down with Mr. DuB, all right? Sir Dubious, all right? You know, I got off stream last night, chat, right?
McQueen been streaming a lot too.
And I was upset to see that DuB felt such a way, all right? So I'm going to show you guys the first screenshot here. He had some very poor, choice of words to tell me. Such strong words, such hateful words.
Wait, threatening you?
As we all know, okay? Sir Dubious, Mr. DuB, all right? Tubby, all right? Is very upset about his weight. Very upset about the way he looks, okay? So he's got a lot of hate in his heart, okay?
AI writes my copy in seconds, but resizing a video
I just
still
think
takes
DuB
3
insecure,
tools
that's
and a
all,
mild
man.
breakdown.
When he be going after at people, I feel like that's his what is it called? His defense mechanism.
A lot of grease. So this
Look at
sent
them
me
rally
this
fries.
message yesterday, and I said, "Damn, you know." Now I'll talk about the times and the difference because there's
When
another
I see you.
screenshot. Okay, there's another screenshot that just doesn't make any sense when it comes to the times, and I'll get to that.
Hey,
later
he
on.
said your pork
Right here,
is crazy.
he
He said, I'ma never speak on you again, but when I see you, I'ma beat your poor. You know what? That's crazy. Money win all wars. Let me show you.
clearly said, "Not gonna lie, when I see you, I'ma beat your." Oh. That stung, okay? You think I'm playing. He's not playing, guys, all right? He's not playing at all, okay? I'ma never speak on you again. But when I see, I'ma beat your poor ass. When you see what, Sir Dubious, Mr. DuB, Mr. Tubby, what, you didn't really specify what you're gonna see, okay? We all know after yesterday, with his pronunciation, that he's a very illiterate, obese man, We all know this, all right? We all know he's a very illiterate, obese man, So, Chad, let's just be a little bit kind, Try and give him a chance. Let him get his words out, all right? All right? But he said, "I'ma never speak on you again. But when I see you," right? We'll just put the "you" in there. "I'ma beat your poor ass. Matter of fact, if you let me know where you at in Miami right now, I'll show you." I said, "Oh, no." Does he know where I'm at?
You love calling people poor, don't he?
In that moment, the room started shaking. I said, "Oh, God damn."
That's the only thing he can say. Money.
DuB is gonna find me. Okay. Then he goes on to say, "Money wins all wars. Let me show you." And I just don't understand because I'm like, damn, man. First of all, aren't you in LA, brother? And let's get serious for a second, chat. Or let's get serious for a second, all right? DuB, if you ever tried to find me, all right? If you ever tried to come after me and find me in person, okay? If you ever did some dumb like that, I would have no choice.
Oh my God, this nigga said, if you ever did some dumb shit.
But to throw a salad at you. You've left me with no choice, okay?
That boy funny.
I've exhausted all options. I've tried everything with you, DuB, all right? I didn't want it to come to this. Okay? I didn't want it to come to this.
McQueen just playing around. He ain't taking this serious.
Might even throw a dumbbell at you, okay? Might even throw a treadmill. You know, I might set a treadmill as a trap. You feel me? That'll scare his ass away. Now, I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little emotional.
But look, DuB might be smart and starting this beef just to get talked about.
Just never thought it would come to the day
Why?
that Mr. Tubby Dub would have such strong, hateful things to say about me, all right? Just never thought it'd come to this day, all right?
That shit was fire.
That's not Pim, all right?
I'm going to make a beat for NBA Youngboy. We're going to Output's new plugin co-producer, play your beat.
Fire.
It's going to analyze it. G minor, and then describe what we want.
It's not very pimp of you, okay? Sir Dubious. So this is what he had to say, y'all. Now, I'm gonna show you guys the second screenshot, all right? And going back to what I said earlier about, you know, the times, right? The last, you know what I'm saying, message was at, okay, the last message, okay, was at 9-something p.m., okay? The last message took place at like 9-something p.m., all right? And you guys bullied this into positivity, all right? I want you to keep that timestamp from the last message. He sent that message at 9-something, 9:15, 9:30, something like that, all right?
That was fire.
And then y'all bullied this into a spiritual awakening, all right? He had an epiphany.
Damn, I
Right.
just got these
A
motherfuckers.
fat one. An obese one, if you will, right? He got on Twitter, said, starting at 8:22 p.m., June 16, 2025, okay? I will no longer say anything negative. Positivity from now on. With dot, with make sure it's spaces, you know, because DuB is wide, okay? He wants to keep it on brand, okay?
DuB, all you do is jawing on people, bro.
Now he said at 8:22, starting at 8:22, he will no longer say anything negative. But the last screenshot was at 9:15.
Yeah, that
So
nigga
this
just talk.
ain't learned. He immediately went to crashing out of my DMs. Okay? It didn't take long for DuB to just go back on his word. But we all know DuB does not know how to keep a promise to himself to save his life, or else he wouldn't be fat. How many times has DuB said that he wouldn't eat that burger?
I just ate a burger. It was fire.
And then still ate the burger. How many times has Sir Dubious, Mr. Tubby Dub, Mr. Tubby Dubby said that he wasn't gonna drink that milkshake, chat? And then he still drank it. Oh. How many times did he say he was gonna go in the gym and actually get a real profound workout in?
He playing. McQueen playing.
But he just took a picture for the gram and then left.
Hell nah. Man, hell nah. You can't go to the gym and take a picture and leave. Cause I'm lazy. Me going up there, I gotta go finish a workout. You think I'm going over just to take a picture? Hell no. That's too much
He
work.
doesn't have a disciplined bone in his body. Cubby Dubby, why? Why did you have to do this? Why? The pay.
Yeah, going on.
The pasties are watching.
I gotta change my I gotta get me a soundboard. What y'all think? I got a soundboard, but I need my own little clips.
One second, chat.
Yeah, I need my own little clips, bro.
Are the pasties watching? Someone keep calling my phone, you know? I don't know if it's the pasties or not.
Who call it?
It's a
Man,
random number.
man, somebody been calling me from all different type of niggas. They been trying to get me Miami, Las Vegas. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Random numbers.
I don't know who's calling me, but I'm gonna block it.
Game of Thrones King's Road is now available
That's probably DuB Petty is. I ain't gonna
on
lie.
both PC and mobile with Google.
The pasties are not gonna get
Probably
me tonight.
leech a number.
All right. I'm gonna block it. Okay. Anyways, right
That boy funny as hell.
now, squabble. All right. I just don't want to. I just look. All right. I don't want to get hit with your famous fat nigga choke slam.
Yeah, that's all he did. Shit, that's all he know how to do is
I don't
grab.
want to get hit with that. All right. Please, no. I don't want to get hit with the calorie finisher. All right. So I'm gonna have to kindly decline, you know, your attempt to hurt me. All right. Please. I have no squabbles. Leave me alone, DuB. Please. Okay. Just get in the gym. Just get in the gym. All right. Please. And I heard Baby Rich was talking shit too. I don't know why Baby Rich was talking shit. Why was Baby Rich talking shit?
Baby Rich was talking? Nah, not Baby Rich. Nah. Nah,
So
he
you scared?
did.
Yes, I'm terrified.
Nah,
Absolutely
I don't think
Please,
so.
Leave me alone. You guys already know I almost got my ass beat by King Simp. I don't want this from Sir Dubious. I don't want it from Tubby Dub Dub. Okay? I have zero squabbles. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Now McQueen, I ain't gonna lie, King Sid probably would have gave you the hands. I ain't gonna lie. McQueen, hey, kid tough. Kid C, he box. He know how to use them hands.
Okay? I was lying.
I don't know about DuB though.
I'm like Soldier Boy, man. All right?
King Sid, he know how to throw them hands. He box for sure.
You just said you don't keep in contact no more? Oh, okay. I was like, damn, why? I was like, why did Baby Rich
Oh, that's it.
chat? Money in the world, right? If you have all the money in the world, right? And the money
If he was smart, if DuB have all the money in the world, you just sent me a threat. Nigga, this is a case right here.
wins all wars, why are you still at war with yourself? Why do you still have so much hate in your heart? If money could buy peace, love, tranquility, emotional intelligence, spirituality, substance, why don't you have that yet?
If money is
Doesn't
everything,
sound like that money can buy everything, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm filthy rich. I got paper. I'm not worried about another nigga. I ain't lying, bro.
All right?
I ain't worried about another
Because if
nigga
that were
at
true,
all.
you wouldn't be some hateful, obese, fat ass. You wouldn't be.
Yeah, he would have had a
If money
personal
could buy
trainer.
all wars, if money could win all wars,
All type of shit.
you wouldn't be such a hateful person, brother. All right? It can't buy intelligence because you're clearly not that, all right? It can't buy you a body. You can't BBL your way into a nice body. You got to work for that.
Nah, you can't. You got to.
But I know you're not familiar with work, you know?
Even if you get that Batman cover.
You're not familiar with discipline and consistency. You're just not.
You still got to work that out. For real.
So if money could buy all things, why don't you have all that? If you have all the money in the
McQueen
world,
petty.
why are you still such a hateful person? Why are you constantly hating on everybody? Why are you hating on your own brother? No, he's not the leader.
Yes, the fuck he is,
And
bro.
even if he is, why is that a problem with you? That's your brother.
What if you can create your
He is the
own
leader.
website by saying, this is what
When he said DDG ain't the leader, that nigga is the leader. I said it on the last video. That's the reason we're watching the Content House. MJ Cinco.
I want? With Wix, you can.
They make good content. Him and Jay Cinco.
First up, let's talk about AI color themes.
For
You can
real.
get any combos you want. Bold and bright,
I don't know about everybody else.